Alright, so this week I am doing verses 2 and 3 of Ride Out by ScHoolBoy Q. Which the first verse that I'm going to review, verse 2, is by Vince Staples, and then ScHoolBoy Q, verse 3. So, yeah, because at Ramona Park we beef with everybody. Light or dark, I'll spark, don't fuck with narcs. So don't be talking about me. My big homie named me, get him, kill him.
Oh.
So, obviously, Ramona Park is where he grew up, and there's a lot of gang violence. He is a Crip, and he beefs with everybody. Light or dark, skin, I believe. But
I would say so, yeah.
Would you say red is a dark colour and blue is a light colour? Potentially.
No, they are the same.
They're the same
amount of
colour saturation?
No, it's called something like luminosity.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So do you think he's just talking about skin colour here?
I would say so. Like
he knows the luminosity of the of the colours.
I would say that, like, yeah, he will fuck anyone. Well, not fucking. He will fuck with anyone,
but not narcs.
Yeah.
Not narcs.
But by fuck with I mean kill.
Yes.
So he will kill the narcs.
Right.
But yeah, like, he will kill anyone. Doesn't matter whether they're black or white.
Yeah.
He'll just kill anyone as long as they're not a fellow Crip.
Yes.
I would say that's sort of what he's getting at.
So my big homie named me get him, kill him, because if I got him, I'ma kill him. I ain't playing with him. That's quite an intense nickname. Get him, kill him.
I don't think it was nicknamed that. I think that was for the line.
I'm from the bottom. That's the top of the town. We on the border, so they clicking up for knocking us down. My burner tucked. I learned from Chuck, so I ain't turning it down. So he's keeping his gun tucked in the back pocket, or maybe in the front. Do a Cheddar Bob move. And he learnt it from Chuck. Not Chuck Taylor. I don't think Chuck Taylor advises any of that. So I ain't turning it down. Get to bustin'. Know you bluffing. So he does it. He does the capping.
He knows you were just there for the show.
Yeah.
Like, you won't actually pop off.
Yeah. Then he says, if that bitch can't make me rich, then ain't no need in fucking with her. Turn around and fuck her sister.
Oh.
Heard that bitch got EBT.
What is that?
Long Beach ain't seen shit like me since Tracy D and DPG. I went and got a burner on the day they murdered Baby D.
Oh.
I'm in that Benz with Lil Boy, so Lil Boy play with me. So EBT is electronic bank transfer.
Okay.
So if you have that, I think it's handed out by the government. Let me double check this. Yes, it's a government issued card that gives you a certain amount of money that you can only use on groceries.
Oh, okay.
So she's got that. So he wants that. He wants a bit of the
did
grocery
you say
money.
If you don't want that?
No, he said, I will fuck her sister. I heard she got EBT.
Oh, okay.
Right. And then Long Beach ain't seen shit like me since Tracy D and DPG. So Tracy D, I believe his name is actually Trey D. Is that right? Yes.
What's he good as trade in?
Trey D. What?
What's he good as trade in?
Trade?
Yeah.
No, Trey. Oh, I get
Trey
you.
D.
I get you. Trey D is an artist from Long Beach as well. And DPG is the Dog Pound Gangsters. Commonly used with Mr. Dog Snoop himself.
Yep.
I don't know who Baby D is. I could not find that out. But he got a burner when they murdered him.
It might just be like a friend.
Did police murder him? Or
Maybe.
did a rival gang member?
Well, he wouldn't need a burner to protect himself from police.
Yeah.
So
I'm in that Benz with Lil Boy.
So that Little Boy don't play with me.
Yeah, so Lil Boy must be a friend of his.
Yeah.
But then he uses, so Lil Boy don't play with me, as in like, Lil Boy, you're like a Lil Boy.
Yeah.
I kiss you on your forehead.
And he has name dropped Little Boy before on Hive. He says, Lil Boy told me when it's time to ride, they'll send up for me.
Oh.
So there you go. That is the end of Vince Staples' line. So, verse 3, ScHoolBoy Q. Huh? I'm riding Sykes through Hoover Street, my knuckles full of teeth. Trying to creep on me, you're dying in your homie seat. Keeping to my gun in reach for later beef. Clip reach from Fig Side to Norfolk Beach. I'm a stolen expedition in your hood, cause you the mission. Being a mathematician, load 9, subtract an 8. I'm keeping one on. I'm keeping one on me just in case. Don't cover face, but I ain't tripping. Blunt was laced. You know I'm round the way, so ain't no liquor stores today. So he's riding his cycles. So he's riding a bicycle.
Yep.
Most likely a motorcycle.
Could be.
Could be. Through Hoover Street, where he is known to be.
Yeah.
His knuckles are full of teeth because he's just been
that's
punching.
a hard line.
He's just been punching geezers. Trying to creep on me, you're dying in your homie seat. That's quite hard.
That is really
He's
hard.
going to just come up to your car
and just shoot you
and
cold
just
blood.
shoot you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't creep on him. Don't creep on him, no. Keep my gun in reach for later beef. So he's like, if someone else wants to come, I got to have it in the glove compartment. Hook it, get it out. Oh, wait, they'd be on the left, though. They'd be dropped, so they'd have to reach this side.
Yeah.
You got to be...
Which is easier.
You got to be correct. Oh, you're not wrong. You have to get it, re-cock it.
Yeah.
Like that. I'm left-handed.
You don't want to be doing too much recocking.
Yeah, you
You've
don't.
got to eliminate all the recocking you possibly can.
Yeah. Clip reach from Fig Side to Norfolk Beach. So he's got a clip so long that it goes from Figueroa. Yeah, it goes from Figueroa to Norfolk Beach, or Norfolk. Norfolk.
Yeah, Norfolk.
Which is in Virginia. Which
literally
is
like state long clip.
2,700 miles. That'll get rid of some ops, I can tell you that much.
How does he specify the gun? While you read out the rest.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna look up the average bullet width.
Yeah.
See how many bullets can fit in a mile.
Yeah.
And times that by 2,700
that's
to see
a lot.
how many bullets his clip is holding.
That is a lot. Being a mathematician, load 9, subtract an 8. So he's got 9 in there.
And he's already dealt 8.
He wants to get because he wants one just in case. Can never trust if you need one more. And then the rest is just sort of a bit drug talk. Yeah, so that's the end of the dissection. But let's get
I haven't done my maths yet.
Yeah, let's get the mathematicians out here. I'll get something up. What are you looking up?
A 40-inch caliber. That's fairly standard gun.
What is a 40-inch caliber? That sounds quite crazy.
It's just like a handgun.
Caliper or caliber?
Caliber with a B.
Caliber.
For booty.
40-inch caliber.
Is 10 millimeters.
10 millimeters. So how many millimeters? Millimeters in a mile. That's a lot.
And divide that by 10.
Why 10? Oh God.
It's 10 millimeters.
Oh, how many? Okay, I'll do 10.
So it's like
how
many 10 millimeters can fit in a mile?
No, not 10 miles. 10 millimeters. 10 millimeters is 6.2137 to the minus 6. I don't even know how to work that out. Okay, no, hang on. I'll do this. 27,000 miles.
No, it's 2,700.
No, yeah, 2,700. There is it's like 4 billion. So divide that by 10. So it's, what's 4 with 8 zeros on the end? What's that? 100.
80? Oh no, 40 million, is it?
Yeah, I think you are right. I think you are right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You got to put your commas in, mate.
Cross, put a comma. 1, 2, 3.
Or is it 400 million?
Yeah, 400 million.
So he's got 400 million bullets. If our math is correct, which it probably isn't.
We're working in a system that is unrecognisable to us. Because we're metric, aren't we? And this is imperial.
Yeah. That's a drunk mathematician made their shit up.
Honestly, they did.
Who the hell doesn't use a base 10 system? Are you an idiot? 10! And then you go to 100, then you go to 1,000. None of this goes from like 10 to like 17 and then to like 57 or something.
I just love the words. What was it? 10-base system?
Yeah. A 10-base system. You an idiot? It's right there. You're the only country in the world. 10 centimeters.
It's so easy to work out as well. You don't have to think.
100 centimeters, 1 meter. 1,000 meters, 1 kilometer. What are you doing? Seriously.
So your dissection is done?
Yeah, dissection's done. Why do you have different things? Feet and miles. And yards. What the hell is a yard? A yard is where I park my car.
They've got something in between a yard and a mile as well. I believe it's called a furlong.
Nah, you're trolling me now.
Google it. A furlong. It's like 27 yards.
Furlong. How do you spell that? Furlong.
Like fur and then long. Like
200
FUR.
meters. Why not just say 200 meters? Why do you have to say 1 furlong? There's 8 furlongs in a mile. Not even 10! You are dumb. 220 yards in a furlong, but then there's 8 furlongs in a mile. No wonder your country's stupid. You just counted up by 10 for us.
I didn't expect you to get so heated about this.
Unit of what? Length? Nah, piss off.
This is a topic you're very passionate about, isn't it?
Oh, time is hard enough. 60 minutes, 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days a year. And you're trying to do that for everything.
Why do you need to make math like that? Oh, that's funny. Alright, well, be sure to tune in.
I'm very
later
passionate
today.
about the base system. You know what does base system well?
Tens.
10 base system. You don't have a system. It's like the base 8 system, but it only works for furlongs into a mile. 8 miles doesn't equal anything. 220 yards into 1 furlong, but like 220 furlongs is what? You're not consistent. Goes 220 then to 8. How does that even make sense? You got 10 milliliters, 100 milliliters.
Liter.
Oh, God.
And then
Surely they use liters.
A megaliter is 1,000 liters. No, they use like gallons and.
Oh! 10 centimeters. 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
And then you times it by 10, so base 10. 10 times 10, 100. 100 centimeters equals a meter.
Yeah, because they've
And then you times that by 10, 1,000, it equals a kilometer.
even with weights, they use pounds and stone and shit like that.
There's no Fahrenheit, what the hell is that? It's like 270 Fahrenheit is 100. How'd you work that out?
Oh, fucking Christ.
It's like 100 degrees is like normal. What the hell is that? What system? What do you just count up to? 72? God.
Oh, God, that is hilarious.
You know what uses base system well? Binary. 0 and 1, that's easy.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, God.
That shit blows my mind.
And that shit's confusing as shit. It's
Like-
still less confusing than this shit.
Oh, that's funny. Alright, we've been on this long enough. Let's move on.
Oh, my God.
Just later this afternoon for Tyler's version of...
Inches! You have inches!
Yeah.
It's like 3.4 or something. What the hell is that? Why do you have a point? That can't be normal for kids to learn. How the hell are they meant to do math? If someone's like, oh, how many centimeters are in this meter? You can be like, oh, 100. They have to be like, oh, fucking 17.2 or something.
Yeah, I learned that in like grade 2. They gotta wait until they're in grade 7 to learn.
God.
Oh, that's funny. Alright. See you this afternoon. That's a wrap.
There you go.